Hey everyone, it's day 35. Just got dropped off from the family wedding. Had a ton of fun. It was great seeing everyone, and just it was a good break off the trail. I was got about 10 days in on day 33. Day 34 was 0, and then today I didn't get back on the trail until about a little after lunch. So it was kind of a good long break off the trail, but I still want to get about 13 miles in today, but I really needed that break. We had a great Airbnb for the wedding, and one of the owners of the Airbnb was a massage therapist, and of course, as soon as I mention any interest in that, Sandy whips into action and makes it happen. And the guy met me at 8 o'clock this morning before we head out, and gave me a great massage. So my legs and back feel great. But it was just really good seeing family and seeing Sandy, and it's always tough coming back from town, coming out here, especially when you get dropped off in the rain. But it was especially hard because Sandy was there, which was great seeing her and everything, but I miss her, and I can see the burden that I'm putting on her and at home, and I'm just so grateful and thankful that I have her support, and I couldn't do this, without her, with all the resupply boxes and everything else, but she, looking at my plan, it's always a little frustrating because I have to prepare my pack and everything, and Sandy's great like she always is, and helped me get a better handle on it last night, even though it was really late. But pretty good handle on what's going forward. And on Friday, I'll be at the Woods Hole Hostel for my next 2 Marapen, and shouldn't be too bad of a week. I have a couple, I think 3, maybe 4, 3 or I think 3 20-mile days and a couple shorter days, so it shouldn't be too bad of a week. Help me get back into it after the 0 day, and then kind of go on from there. But moved one of my zeros around from Daleville up to Waynesboro, but I'm still narrow into Daleville, so it's all going to work out pretty good, I think, and allow me enough time in towns with zeros, and also basically be on schedule. I think I'm about a day behind what I originally planned, but it's not so bad. So but these going into town, especially when you're going to see family or people it's always bittersweet. You always look forward to those days on the trail, and then it's great when you're on them, but then you gotta put your pack together and get plan ready to go back out into the woods, and then you get dropped off, especially if it's raining, and it's just, why am I putting myself, why am I putting my wife, why am I putting all my family through this? But you just got to keep walking. That's part of the mental part of the Appalachian Trail, and just keep slogging through, and which is a good lesson for life, I guess. But man, all right, well, it's a little wet today, a little break in the rain, and tomorrow is going to be raining a lot too, so I have a short day Tuesday into the hostel, I hope. So the quarter-way in, so I'll be, as their name suggests, they are just past the quarter-way mark, so that'll be kind of fun. And it'll give me a chance to dry out and relax a little bit. So, all right, I'll check back in with you guys later. I know this was a long intro, but just had a lot on my mind today as I leave my family behind yet again. So, all right, bye guys. Really is, I think, making me realize that I might have taken some things in my life, just, creature comforts, but also just the support and everything, maybe a little for granted periodically. I think we all do. But coming out here and doing this is, I I think really shown me that I shouldn't take stuff like that for granted and really make it a better, more centered part of my life. And you know, we'll see. It's easy to say things and a lot harder to do them, but yeah, anyway. All right, bye. So here in Southern Virginia, we really started going through a lot of privately owned farms where the owners have allowed access for the Appalachian Trail to go through. And there are these cool like turnstile gates that you have to kind of go through to get onto and off the property. And you don't always walk through cows. Sometimes it's just an empty field. But here, one of the first ones, there's a bunch of cows right here. And let me tell you, you really need to watch your step. But it was just kind of neat. Definitely different than just going through the woods. Show you a little bit of the trail today. I didn't really film very much today. It was kind of a short day, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. And kind of what I was talking about before, it's a little tough to get going today. I did run into, so there's 4 hikers that I've been hiking along with and camping with now for several nights. All cool people. They're definitely like a little trail family. They've been together almost from the start. And I've, the other hikers kind of join up with them periodically, and I'm now one of them, but they're all cool people. Their trail names are Cap, Pinky, Textbook, and Mandar. And I kind of ran into them. We kind of got off around the same time, and we ran into each other at the same gap, Dickey Gap, where both of all of us got their group, and then me got picked up at before, and just kind of happened to end up at the same time. So I'm a little bit behind them right now. I had to stop to turn on my spot, and I was just, like I said, it was a little tough this afternoon to kick it into third gear. So maybe a little tired, maybe just a little, I don't know. But anyway, I hope you all have a good night. I'm excited to be, I know it hasn't sounded like it today, but I am excited to be back out here. So passing mile 530, I'll pass the quarter way point tomorrow, and then spend the next day mostly at the quarter way in, which is kind of cool. So all right, everyone have a good night, and I will talk to you later.